Hi everyone, and welcome to Growing Our Retirement. Today we're going to look at how you sow seeds in a milk jug. It's February. We have a nice day. We're supposed to get maybe 8 inches of snow tomorrow, so I wanted to get this going today. And we are going to sow seeds in milk jugs. It's called winter sowing, and it's a very economical, easy way to sow seeds and do the whole stratification process naturally right outside in these homemade little terrariums. So let's get started. I got these from my daughter, but she gets them from Starbucks. You just call them up and you say, "Can I have your milk jugs?" They'll give them to you, but usually they're dirty. They have milk in them. So you have to rinse them out really well. And once they're clean, you're ready to go. So the first thing you have to do is wet your soil. I have learned this through trial and error, and it makes sense if you think about it. In the past, I put dry soil in here, then I stick my dibble in and I put my seeds in, and then I put it outside and I go to water it through the hole on the top, and it blasts through the dry soil and disrupts the seeds, and they get all mishmashed and messed up. So if you take just a watering jug, since our hose is not hooked up, as I said, because it's winter, it's February, so I'm gonna go ahead and give my soil a little watering to get it damp and easy to work with, so that we don't have any seed disruption the first time we do water. Okay, that should do it. There we go. Some nice mixture, some good, good potting soil mix, just like you'd use for anything else. You want to give your seeds a good start. I have some nice perlite in here, which is good. Water, just get a nice little soaking. Okay, there we go. All right, the first step, before you do anything, you have to poke a hole in the bottom of your jugs, drainage holes. I use an awl. You could use a drill bit, you can use a screwdriver, a scissor, whatever you have that's sharp. Just poke holes. I did 5 drainage holes on each one of the milk jugs. Now I have like 10 here. I'm not going to do them all. You get the drift. Okay? Because you don't want your seeds to get soggy or rotten. Okay, so that's that. I'm going to take the lid off, right? The next step is we're going to cut them, but not completely in half, because you want to have a hinge. You want to be able to open it and close it. Alrighty, I'm just going to go ahead and do it. I'm going to give myself about a quarter for dirt, so right about here for dirt, and the rest is going to be left tall so that the seedlings can grow. So let's just go ahead and do that. Oh, boy, it helps when you have a sharp blade, that's for sure. Okay. Gotta be careful not to go wild here. So I want to have a hinge. I don't want to cut them all the way through. And there we go. Okay. There. Hinge. See? Not all the way through. Just like that. And the next step is we're going to just fill it with dirt. Right? Like that. Fill it up to the top there. Right? And next, we're going to plant some seeds. So I have some Johnny's Amazon Dianthus right here. Plant some of those. I use a dibbler, which is this little tool, but honestly, I have used the stick more often than I've used the dibbler. So go ahead and make some holes. I'm going to try like 3 across. I'm going to take my seeds. I'm going to put probably 2 in a hole, because a lot of seeds never take. It's kind of a bummer. This way you save space in your house. Like if you're like me, I don't have a lot of space. So this not only saves space, but also saves on grow lamps, shelving, all those things that you use to get your seeds started inside or letting nature do it outside. All right, so I honestly put like 3 or 4 in each hole just then. So this is neon cherry. And the last step is we're gonna cover it up. I'm going to just give it a quick little wipe down because I got it wet when I was setting it up. Okay. Ready? And then we're going to tape them shut. This is a good little tip. I've been doing this for a long time. You see that? That's one of those little plastic bread things, you know? That's how I always keep my tape exactly where I want it. And easy to open. All right. This is a little tricky. And it's fine if you need to do 2 rounds of tape, doesn't matter, because you're not going to open them up again until, you know, springtime. All right, so it's basically closed. I'm going to try and go around the seam only. Oh, wow, I think I did it the first time. That's awesome. Okay, another bit of trial and error. In the past, I have written a tag, you know, a little plastic tag, and put it inside. And all the rain that comes in washes away what it is. And then in the spring, I had no idea what was inside the jug. So this time, I went ahead and purchased a really good outdoor permanent marker, because markers aren't as permanent as they used to be. This brand is, it's a garden marker. We actually have it on our website. And it's very permanent. So instead of putting the tag on the inside, I'm gonna write it on the duct tape, what it is. So that was an Amazon variety of dianthus. And it was neon cherry. Okay, so I got my lettering on the side. I have my duct tape firmly in place. We're leaving the hole open so that Mother Nature can water it over the course of time. And then we're just gonna leave it be. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do like 9 more, and I'll see you in a minute. So honestly, here is the worst part of this DIY project. The fact that it's not very attractive. I usually put them in a sunny location, one that can be watered by nature and can receive some good, you know, greenhouse heat. They're like little mini greenhouses, cultivating these little seeds in there. So you have to look at these till probably about May, but then when they're done, like I said before, you open them up, you let them harden off a little bit and get acclimated to the outside world, and then you just pop them right in your garden. And there you have it, a way to economically sow seeds outside and not inside, and get beautiful flowers a lot cheaper, right? So that's it, everyone. Thanks for watching. I hope you give this a try. It's a very simple, easy thing to do, a good DIY project. I enjoy doing it every year, and I hope you do too. So take care, and I'll see you soon. Thanks, everyone.